All right, Morgan. If I'm ever going to beat it, it's going to be by doing back-to-back recordings. And this is about as back-to-back as it can get. Right?
Yeah. Yes. And thank you for letting me take that little break. I took a little power nap. I feel rejuvenated. I washed my face. I'm doing a lot better.
Good for you. Good for you. I should have, in that time, what I did is I synced everything and I edited that last video. But what I should have done is made it so that my controller was fixed, but I still can't change that. But maybe that's for the best. Maybe the last thing I need is to juggle one more thing.
I mean, you're juggling so much already, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'm a juggler. Oh, one thing that was really awesome in the wedding was they were like Matt Gerard's, like a lot of his friends from growing up in school. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that was unexpected, we weren't supposed to take any, my mustache is itching my nose. We weren't supposed to take any requests from the audience. For music, because he had a playlist and it was supposed to be super simple. But one guy that was friends with him growing up brought Matt's original, and I didn't really know this was a thing, but he had like a Juggalo jacket from when he was a Juggalo. And it was like a leather, it wasn't actually leather, it was like a really thick, like official jacket. So he requested that we play some ICP song. And we did. I didn't actually do it, somebody else was helping at that time. And apparently this jacket is something that enough people recognized in the music. It got really rowdy until, I don't know if it was a joke, but then they stopped the music abruptly and said that the establishment had a hard no Insling Clown Posse rule. Do you think that was a joke or do you think that was real?
And it could be real if they had, like, you know, if Juggalos trained together there, that got weird.
Is that something that's common? Like, oh, it's become a Juggalo training ground or something. We got to make it so you can't.
A Juggalo training ground. I would say in the area that you were, that's probably the most likely spot that they're even going to know who they are. It's about to come to an end. Violent J is going to stop touring after this year.
Whoa!
I know, it's surprising.
It's very surprising.
Yeah, but he has a heart arrhythmia, so
he's got a what?
Heart arrhythmia.
Oh, that sucks. Does that mean that he, at any point in time he could just... Well, there goes the damn thing that I just set up.
It just means that his heart can go into like out of sync, essentially, at the top and the bottom.
That's probably not a good thing while you're jumping up and down on stage.
It's not a good thing no matter what you're doing.
Well,
if the bottom of your heart get out of sync.
The top and the bottom. Well, yeah, but I mentioned it's easier to take sitting down than like acting like an insane Clown Posse member.
Wow.
I mean, am I wrong? If I had a heart arrhythmia, I'd figure that sitting down was pretty chill.
Yeah, that's why he's not going to tour anymore.
Yeah.
I was cringing at your saying that he was acting like an insane Clown Posse member.
Like, yeah,
that's like some old man speak.
I don't know what they really do on stage, but I picture it's a lot of jumping up and down, body slamming people. I don't know. What do they do on stage in an ICP concert?
They like shoot Fago into the audience. They dance around.
Fago is like a soda?
Yeah. It's like a generic soda.
Are they into like drinking and drugs?
I mean, some of them are.
But it's just weird that because I've heard the Fago stuff before. It's just weird that they're really into soda. You'd think that like they'd be like, let's shoot PBR into the audience or something like hardcore, but to shoot soda. Seems like
I kind of like you'd be surprised like how wholesome some of the whole thing is. But then, like, you listen to the lyrics and you're like, oh, this is wild.
Oh, did you see what a good dodge that was?
Not really. It's just like a kind of a slow.
Jeez, that was not a good dodge. There goes my tears of denial.
That's pretty good dodging.
Thank you. Oh, I just rolled into the fire, but I still didn't get hit.
Yeah, you can roll to the opposite side of that fire. And this is the thing you need to learn to dodge. Chum. Oh. Did I tell you how I broke my windshield?
No, I should have asked. What kind of friend am I?
We'll talk about it off camera.
Well, we gotta take that offline. That's serious.
I was really dumb. So I bought a solar system. Or
A
like
solar
the component.
system?
Yeah, the components for a solar system.
What? Wait, what?
Do you not have a solar system? Yeah, I bought a solar system.
I mean, I own a couple stars, but not a whole solar system.
No, yeah, you
Or
gotta
I
get
guess
the
a
whole
solar system. If you buy a star, should you assume that the solar system around it comes with it?
Well, it's more like I guess it would, instead of buying like the Bitcoin, like I have a mining setup to where I can collect the solar system into a little box.
That's good. Kind of like a smaller version of the Men in Black marble.
Kind of, except for bigger but smaller on the inside.
I just don't understand how that cracked your windshield. Oh, I want to try something.
So that didn't. Well, so I made like panels, like insulated panels to go in all the windows, and they're all like in. And then I was like, oh, it'd be nice if I like could like hang a curtain from somewhere inside so that like you can't see in or out of it if I was like sleeping in there, to keep it private.
Mm-hmm.
And I attached with a bungee cord from the back, like both of the back sliding doors to the rear view mirror, and then like hung the curtain up. And I was like, man, this is perfect. You can still get the breeze from the sunroof, and like everything is perfect. And I was like, just mental note, never ever open the door while you got the curtains up.
Yeah.
And then I go and pick up my solar system, and I come back and I like unpack it and look at it, and I'm like, oh, I should go measure my roof rack and see like what kind of hardware I'm going to need. So when I go to Home Depot, I'll know what I need to buy. And the very first thing that I do, because I'm thinking about the solar system, is open the side door while the curtain is still there, and the door just like wrenches back and rips the rearview mirror out of the window.
Oh my god.
I know, it was terrible.
Well, it's all terrible. I still don't quite understand how it does that.
What do you mean?
I don't quite understand how it cracked your window. I guess it was because there was a lot of loud noises and Midir killed me and this and that.
So
but
the
like,
door
I understand that you
like
need the
slide
one
backwards, right?
Yeah, it's a sliding door.
Yeah, it's like this. It's a van. It's like a sliding door in a van, but it's like motorized.
Okay.
So it's hooked up to the door and to the rearview mirror. And so when I did it, like the bungee cord just pulled back until it created enough pressure.
And the bungee cord snapped it.
Yeah, it ripped the whole thing straight out of the window and just
honestly,
left. Like
you're lucky you didn't lose an eye.
Well, I wasn't in there. I was walking up to the car and I was like just heard like a pow.
Wow, that sucks. That's gotta be one of those times where you're like, oh, I wish I could just rewind time. You know?
Yeah. Well, I know better now than to make something that isn't dummy proof. I have to dummy proof it for myself. But now I'm excited to set up the solar system.
Okay, I think I got this now. Okay. I want to try rolling into that door, because if I could get this... No.
It'll save you almost a half a second.
I mean, it's so long to get this... wait, it's more than a half a second. If I could just roll into that doorway...
Why don't you ride it all the way down and then roll in on the way up? So it's there for you when you get back.
I mean, at the end of the day, isn't that the same amount of time?
Yeah. So I would just deal with it. You know what would speed this whole process up is if you just beat Midir.
Yeah, if I got good, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting better at it. It's just not better enough. Did I lose my tears of denial? I think I did.
Yeah. He's like, bum, 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 bum. Oh, burr, 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 burr. Do, 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 do. Do you think that, I mean, I guess it's kind of happening, but have you been following the Britney Spears stuff at all?
Yeah, she's getting engaged.
Who's she getting engaged to? She's trying to make some more babies.
She's getting engaged to some 27-year-old dude.
Nice. Good for her.
Okay.
How old is she? She's our age, right?
She's 39.
Oh, she's like 10 years younger than you. She's like, oh, at least 10 years younger than you then.
That was fun. Get out of there.
Back that head.
I got so lucky on that.
I mean, that's essentially what you want to do is stay close and let him keep doing that attack and then attack the head.
Wow.
And then when he goes to switch to something else, you adjust for that. But for the most part, you just want to stay right there. Hey, look at you running straight back. James, I might actually be hooked for you.
Oh my god, right when I die.
I mean, yeah. You just have to learn all of these move sets and then have a perfect run for...
Yeah, once I learn the move sets, then it's just a matter of one perfect run.
Yeah. Easy, la peasy. Tears.
I've got an idea.
Well, you're not gonna go. Well, you're not gonna fight him.
I'm gonna fight him very soon. Let me just do this twice. I'm gonna go turn this. I'm gonna turn this sword raw, and then I'm also gonna use the lightning. Because then I'm going to get the advantage of the raw weapon and the lightning. Right?
I don't know how the pine resin works.
Well, it's not pine resin. I've got the spell.
Oh.
So it's kind of like using...
Doesn't it just make it a lightning blade at that point?
Yeah, but it starts with... Because when you infuse with lightning, it takes a lot of the damage away from it. So... Because when I was looking at it, it was really close when I put it onto infusing lightning on there. It was really close to being.
I mean, you have been getting within like a couple hundred hit points of beating him, so it makes sense.
A couple hundred hit points? What are you talking about?
Oh, are you not? Because that's like the only reason that this would make sense.
I'm gonna do.
I mean, was I wrong?
I don't know if you were wrong.
You make a couple raw weapons. People love raw weapons. Every time you've been a raw weapon during the playthroughs, people are always like, "Yeah, that's the best. You're doing such a good job."
I don't think that's true.
What you're gonna make the Chaos Sword raw as well? You just made one raw.
No, I just made one lightning.
Oh, wait, what?
But I have, what's the Chaos gem? Let's see where Chaos is.
That's fire.
That's fire. Where's Chaos though? Is fire Chaos?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fire. But it says Chaos Longsword.
It's the fire longsword.
I see. And I don't have another Chaos gem. All right. Well, I guess I'll put this one on here. I was going to use the other one because it's level 10, but I don't want to lose the Chaos gem. I've got an extra lightning gem that I can use to turn this back.
Well, you're not going to need to turn it back.
You don't think I'll want to have it? Okay, you're probably right.
Be careful.
All right.
The only problem with this plan is that your config is still messed up, so you can't drink more blue. So once you run out of stuff, you can't.
That's true. But
you're also still wearing both of those trash rings, and I can't.
That's been helping me dodge so much.
I cannot.
Have you not seen how good I've been dodging?
Comments. I can't wait to get up on my high pedestal and look down upon you as the comments are read on Monday, talking about all of the bad things that you've done. And I'm not harshing you in the moment because you're not going to listen to me, so that's okay. You can move forward like this, but just know you're about to get roasted.
I don't think so. I think that I'm going to beat him. I think I'm going to beat him pretty much now. And then you're going to be like, oh my God, what was I thinking? It's cool. I got this.
Yeah, roasted.
But so the rings that you think I should use are the ones that give me more like ability to carry more weight, huh?
Yeah, then you get better armor. And then the other ones give you more damage, like since you're using a sword. But those two rings, as fun as they are trash.
Really? It seems like I've been able to block
you
a
have
lot more.
a dex, it's all in your head. It's 100% in your head.
All right, but
Like you haven't been using them the entire. Wait, what? Oh my God! Yeah, I'm sorry that I even suggested anything. Please just go fight better. You weren't gonna listen to me anyways.
I just did. I took one of them off and I put a different one on.
The Sun Princess ring.
Well, one of them was the Sun Princess ring. You're right.
Yeah, which is trash. Gradually restores HP. What problem is that solving?
Well, I have Tears of Denial, and if I get hit once, then it'll just give me a little bit more health so I don't lose that Tears of Denial.
There isn't a single attack that won't get eaten up after Tears of Denial. The Sun Princess ring goes so slowly that you'd have to wait like 5 minutes.
Oh, hold on. No, it wouldn't. I'm not expecting it to put me back to top health, but maybe enough that I can.
I mean to eat one attack. It would take like 5 minutes.
Well, I'm not asking it to eat an attack. I'm just giving it me some breathing
And there's
room.
then it doesn't make mathematical sense to have it. Then what you're telling me is not true. I guess is the easiest way to say it. If you're doing it so that you can take an attack after Tears of Denial is off, that's not viable. I'm telling you, it's not going to work.
Okay, well, if that's true, then I will adjust after this run.
Okay. So you don't remember ever using that before with Sun Princess Ring?
Sometimes I use it.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if this sunlight blade can hang on. You know what? While it comes up, I wonder if this actually makes it go faster. If you sit down here while it's coming up, does it automatically just put it in the next position?
I don't know.
Well, I'll find out next time. But how much time have I been saving by not going the wrong way every time?
I mean, you've been saving my mental health a lot.
That's good.
You haven't eaten it off of that yet, have you?
No. It's possible.
I ate it a couple times off that, trying to rush.
So I was getting like 111 when it wasn't a good strike, and I think it was like 200 when I'd get like a good headshot.
Yeah. Oh, now you're gonna two-hand it. That'll teach you. Can't wait for him to get really close and for the blade to go down.
God, that sucked. I spammed, but I got a lot of damage on him.
But you were also two-handing, right? Where you weren't two-handing before?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So you're like kind of faking it to make your build look better.
Shit. Oh, am I overweight? Oh shit.
Yeah, it looks like it.
$248. That's one-handed. That is good. I'm overweight now, so I'm in big trouble.
Yeah. The raw sword is heavier, I guess?
What?
Is the raw sword heavier or what?
I don't know. I'm not sure what I did. I'm sure it is very easily seen if you watch my inventory management.
Maybe the rings themselves are heavier? So one of them should have increased your max load.
Yeah.
You did.
That sucked. I felt pretty good about that until I got crushed.
Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do about your controller.
75. When did that happen? All right. Well, this is good. So you think that's a waste, and
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Then we'll put on. What's another good one?
That link.
But they told me to take it off.
Why?
I don't know.
It increases vigor, endurance, and vitality.
Let's put the nice light ones here and get good leggings. There. All right.
What are you gonna do about your controller not? Like, if you didn't even check in like the start menu or anything.
No, I didn't really. I honestly, I'm pretty sure that it's just a matter of, I don't know, like going into Steam's big picture mode and changing what it thinks my controller is. But I don't want to do it while I'm recording. And instead of doing that in between recordings, I edited and like put all that stuff together to make sure the recordings are working. So I'm not too concerned about it. I think it's going to be an easy fix, but I just don't feel like it's worth. It would just be giving me blue Estus to drink. That's the only reason I would need to push down.
Yeah.
Which I'm tempted, but I don't want to. Like, I'm trying to stick with it like this.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely, for this setup, blue Estus would be very helpful.
Well, I'm doing more damage with this raw sword than I was with the other sword. With anything so far.
Just plain raw or raw with lightning?
Hold on, I don't know if I did that.
Like, that's a lot of damage, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, better get on.
I rolled at the wrong goddamn time. Jeez. Done some good dodging, but he doesn't give me many opportunities to attack him.
Yeah, so the next step is learning to dodge where you end up at his head at the end of his combos. So like this one in particular, you can roll, like if you stay tight to him, you can roll through it and then end up at his head and you'll get attacks in right there.
Okay.
Rush to his head. Dodge. Yeah. And then, try to end at his head on the last dodge. Oh, run. My frame rate is so bad, I don't know if I'm actually helping or not.
I think I'm getting better at it. Like,
you're not getting rushed by that.
I'm not going to beat him very quickly whenever I do beat him, but I do picture myself.
Yeah. Fast is not the goal.
I'm doing as much damage to his ankles as I used to do to his head.
Yeah, we'll stick to his head still.
God. Oh.
That's not bad. That's like the most damage you've done, right?
Yeah, that's the most damage I've done. Yeah, that felt pretty good. It gave me hope. I screwed some stuff up. But honestly, the weapon I think is doing more. It's a pretty good weapon even without the lightning on there. And I think it's a good trade-off. Like putting the lightning blade on a few times. I'm gonna try running back and seeing what happens. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you need to do the lightning blade before you run. Because you're gonna essentially have to do it once you get down to the bottom anyways.
Probably. I think the first time I did it, I was able to make it fast enough. If I run, I wonder if can I make this jump if I just go down the ladder? Can I just fall and survive?
No, you cannot.
That's what all those bloodstains are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty far.
It's just this fight's such a long fight. Like skimming off, having lightning for one attack in the beginning is like it's just not worth the stress. Because you're gonna wait for him to attack here anyways, right?
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, it went away. You're right. But it's so close.
But if instead while he was attacking, you were putting lightning on, that would give you maximum attack on the first.
Right. You're right.
Yeah. I know it pains you to say that, so I appreciate it.
God. Well, we've learned a valuable lesson. I know exactly when to add the lightning now.
Yeah.
And I think that it's within the world of possibility that maybe I'll use an ember soon.
Are you not embered? Look how big your life is, though.
No, I'm not embered. Let's see if this speeds it up at all. Now I've already used the thing. We'll run back. Oh. Well, God only knows. I guess somebody could take a timer and find out what's faster.
Yeah. It's too close to matter. I mean, unless you're planning on doing this like 1,000 more times.
And I might.
Do you think that would be the end of GameFront altogether?
If I did this for 1,000 more deaths? Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Would you rather just give up?
I would rather just give up, but I'm not quite ready to do that yet.
And then giving up would be forfeiting like the whole game. You would.
The whole game.
Yeah. Oh man, that would be crazy.
Is that flight? Yes, it is. What the hell? Jeez. Jeez. Well, there goes that.
And it right in his head.
Huh? Ooh. Damn it.
Oh, that's not the strat for that.
Apparently not. Still got me?
Yeah. the more times that you have distance between you guys, the more he's going to use his really tough stuff.
But I keep getting better at the tough stuff, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to do it eventually, but like the more you can stick just like close in front of him, and like when he does the fire, you dodge the fire, but then run straight back in front of him. He'll keep doing that hand swing combo, which is what you want because it gives you the best head attack.
Oh
boy.
Did you take a notice of how much time had passed? Or what time we started?
Yeah, how long do you think you've been playing?
30 minutes?
Yeah, it's about 35 minutes.
Okay.
So, do that about 15 more times, then we'll call this one a wrap.
No. So my guess is, and I feel like it's such an easy jump into that.
Why haven't you been doing it?
I can't. I've only tried it once and I did not make it.
But it's so easy.
It looks like it. It looks like you just have to roll just the right way. Oops. God. Oops. There we go. Are you sure blessed weapons don't make you heal your health as you go?
It's like way too late to worry about that.
But is that you said that that's not how it works? It doesn't heal you.
I'm
pretty sure that's what it does.
I think luck weapons do that. I don't know if blessed ones do it or not. I can look it up.
No, not necessary. But I know that the simple gem makes stuff give you FP.
Special blessed weapons gradually restore HP.
Heal, heal, heal. Jeez.
So there you have it, folks.
So, I'm sorry, so the answer is yes, it does, huh?
Yeah. But those are so minuscule, even when you stack everything together, because I didn't build those essentially, putting all of those health regen things together, the shield, the Sun Princess ring, the weapons, like all that stuff, and it was very slow still, wasn't worth it. Oop.
Okay.
Boop in the snoot. Boop that snoot. Boop that snoot. You just gotta think that you're very tiny and this is a giant punker. She's been a bad dog. Does Punker like it there?
Oh, she loves it here.
Yeah, more room.
Yeah. Home against a wall over here. Where is he? done the most damage on him a second time, almost in a row, it seems. I'm going in the right direction.
He tricked you.
Yeah, he got me against a wall.
The wrong thing. He made you run under him instead of away from him.
Well, I was against a wall. I couldn't run away from him. What do you do when you're against the wall? Just have to run under him?
This never happened to me. This is insane to watch. Are you using your shield?
Not really.
Yeah, you should try just two-handing him. And yeah, look how much armor you can put on now.
Well, let's put the big armor on first. There it is.
Wait, that's not the armor you want.
Why not? It's the heaviest. Just because it looks so bad?
I mean, does it have the best stats?
I think so, yeah. I could put this on and then put heavier other stuff. But look at how much that does for my chest.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, it's ugly as hell. It makes me feel kind of not good about my looks, you know? What's with the little angel wings on the back of it?
You got little wings.
It's ridiculous.
No, it's a look.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
It's the best part of that whole armor.
I think the whole armor's flawed in the looks, but does... Oh, I should not have put it on this soon.
No better than putting it on at the fire. Yeah, don't be greedy. You're still fighting Midir, and it's still a battle of attrition, so slow and steady.
Oh, he's gonna do that move again?
Yeah, he does what he wants.
But he doesn't really give me much of a chance to attack him there.
Yeah, you just wait for your time.
God, I gotta get closer. No. Jeez. I am so angry at myself. It's so frustrating.
You keep making the wrong mistakes.
I just keep making fucking... That was the worst I've done probably this whole video. Damn it. I guess you just gotta remember that you got days like this. Do you think it's that I'd be better off using the lightning? Was that a mistake changing this to raw and doing this?
I don't know. I don't know how much. Oh, you changed the lightning sword to raw?
Yeah. But the other option was changing the chaos one, but I don't have any extra chaos gems. I have enough gems that I can go back and forth with the lightning and the raw.
Yeah. Will you do me a favor and see how much damage your the sword you're using before does when you're two-handing it? Your big boy, the normal
blade?
sword. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that.
It's resistant to it or whatever. I just want to see, like, if you're two-handing it, if it does even more damage.
I am able to consistently hit him more often now, so maybe it was just my own fault.
Yeah, and that's going to give you a little bit more length too. I know that
now
he's
I'm probably
resistant to it.
overweight. No.
Nope.
Oh, because I don't have any sword? Yeah, I'm way overweight now.
Yeah. He's a dancer.
What do I gotta lose, huh?
Win. You can't put lightning on this, so it's not
I
fair.
can't put lightning on it.
This feels cooler. You're like beating him at his own game. Oh yeah, that does like no damage. Cool. Oh, he wants me to attack.
Okay.
Right up.
Well, that was not all lost. I was able to switch it. It was a good lesson to learn.
Now it's time to raw draw. Oh.
Oh boy.
Nope.
I dodged. Damn it. Alright, so that Onyx blade is out. Out.
Yeah. At least we've confirmed it. We know 100% that it's all garbage.
Do you think it's worth respecking, giving myself max, like, something else?
I mean, if you went in there with a big bonk, you'd kill him real easily. But no, it's not worth respecting. I think you've done it 3 times.
Yeah.
I think you can do it 2 more times, and then that's it.
It's pretty scary. I think I'm in the right direction.
Yeah.
Oh my god, well, it's fine. I was just thinking about the timing of when I put that first lightning blade on, as if it's going to really change the trajectory of this battle.
Yeah, at least you're starting to see the utility of that.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, you're a big Star Trek fan?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Star Trek?
The one where that episode where he says resistance is futile.
That's from the movie, so.
Yeah, that episode. Well, not a lot of Star Trek fans know, but that was a made-for-TV movie that they were so impressed with they decided to put it in the theater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, you dodged it. Why are you saying, oh my god?
Because it's just so stressful. Okay. opportunities to hit him.
Then it would be easy to beat him.
Maybe I should just be an ankle fighter.
No, don't. It's not worth it. And it puts you at a lot more risk for getting killed. But your best bet, see, this is case in point. Your best bet is to stick in front of him, attack his head. And you do a lot more dodging than attacking, but you just gotta still wait for the good opportunities. Not rush trying to sneak attacks in at inopportune times. Boom. Love it.
Okay.
Good eye. Now just stay in the rhythm. You got this.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna do like a roar first.
Nope. Stay closer, not farther away. It feels counterintuitive, but you gotta stay right on his head.
This is the, if I could just get
Now
it
rush
in
back.
after that attack, then I'd be able to do a lot more damage to him.
Rush back. Yeah, good. Good.
Okay. And then he does a bite here, doesn't he? No?
Left. There you go. Crush him. Nice.
How do I get back ahead of? Oh, here we go. Just gotta do some dodges. Jeez. Oh my god.
Oh wow, ankle fighting. Now you're gonna die. Do you see that? You touched his ankle and then you died?
I mean, I don't think at the point in time where I was at his ankle, there was no getting in front of him anyways.
If instead of attacking his ankle, if you were moving at least away from him, you wouldn't have got hit by that.
Well, I thought you were going to congratulate me on a good long turn.
I was until I saw what you did.
Oh, I forgot that I had taken this thing up this time.
I need perfection from you. This is your final run.
You really
How's it
think
feel?
so? How long is it
Yeah.
been?
In 6 minutes, it will have been 1 hour.
Ugh. I feel like this is the one.
Another hour wasted.
I mean, it sounds like you did it for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, it took me like three streams to beat him.
Of
It
how
was
long?
so
4 hours
frustrating.
each?
I was like almost gonna quit. It's very hard.
And people really want to see me beat him.
I mean, you can forfeit the game.
Because if you're saying you spent 3 streams that were probably at least 2 hours, that means you went at least 6 hours. And if we're doing 1 hour videos every, sometimes other week, it's going to take, that would take like 12 weeks for me to beat him.
Well, you're progressing a lot faster because you have me. myself alone with just, 8 or 9 people telling me exactly what to do. I mean, you could always use the gimmick, but I want to see you do it right, I think in your heart of hearts, you want to do it right too.
I just want to. Oh.
You're just stretching out your attacks.
Yeah.
Midir just demands that you play perfect for 30 minutes.
I mean, the problem is, even that attack there, even though it was his head, but it was the wrong part of his head, I got the same amount of damage as I do when I'm attacking his feet.
Yeah, you gotta hit him in the head.
I'm hitting him in the head is what I'm saying. It's like sometimes, like 202.
Well, the problem is that being at his ankles puts you in danger. So whether you're getting the same damage or not, like if you're back there at his ankles biting them, then you're gonna die. And you also can't see what's going on, so you can't adjust to whatever he's doing.
Okay. God. There goes Tears of Denial, and in the same swing I die.
Yeah. Multiple flaws,
What was the other flaw? What was the flaw? I don't see any flaws.
Multiple claws.
Oh, multiple claws. Sorry, I was taking it personal. That's not the end. I need one more turn.
That's it. It's been an hour.
No,
I gotta go, bro.
It hasn't been. That wasn't 6 minutes. That wasn't. That can't be
There's
it.
3 minutes left. It's a 30-minute fight. If you start a 30-minute fight right now and you go all the way, it's gonna be an hour and a half long video.
No, we got one more. Even if it is an hour and a half, then wouldn't it be great for this video to be ended on an hour and a half win? I feel like I'm so close to catching his rhythm.
Second phase.
Well, his second phase is notorious for being a lot easier, right?
No, they just made that up just now out of hope. You took hope and made it into fact for yourself.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It worked for a lot of people in the past. Sometimes hope's all you got. And sometimes you got to double down into hope, especially if you're on a faith build. Right?
We'll see. Let's see it happen.
Oh, God. I do. I feel like when it happens, it's going to happen in a miraculous way. Kind of like this run right here.
Midir just demands that it's just done in a methodical, utilitarian way.
That move.
No, you don't. You let him do
that move so often.
And you rush back. But you're again trying to force Midir to do something or force it to be something it's not. Like you just can't attack after that move. All you're doing is rushing back so that you can dodge this attack so that you can then attack its head. Sometimes he does that instead. It's just what it is.
I'm against the wall again.
Run away to the middle, but know that you're... Oh, wow. Oh, he's tail whipping you. Oh no! What am I watching?
I mean, I can't get away from the wall.
Use your hope, James.
I used my hope, and look where it got me. Supposed to do that part. You gotta be impressed.
Who's gotta be impressed? You haven't even done a quarter of his life. So your hope got you nothing.
I don't know what to do.
Your hope means nothing to Midir. He's the Dark Eater.
All right, well, I guess I'm really thankful that everybody decided to tune in again. Until next time.
You're almost done with this optional boss.
What do you mean I'm almost done?
You're gonna beat him next time, I think.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate you having hope in me.
Yeah.